I think it's pretty safe to say that the true face of the Star Wars franchise has got to be Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing that I truly am looking forward to when it comes to Star Wars Episode 9 is, of course, the cameos in this movie. We do know that J.J. Abrams will be throwing a lot of, shocking surprises and twists and turns in this movie in order to really get the fans talking and in order to also, get the people into the theaters and into their seats and just enjoying a wild movie when it comes to the Star Wars sequel trilogy and the Skywalker saga ending. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art and storyboard descriptions, etc. One of which has all to do with Kylo Ren and Anakin Skywalker. Specifically, a description of Kylo Ren inside of a cave that deeply resembles the first Jedi temple on Ahch-To. The Prime Jedi mosaic is seen in the distance. Kylo has an ignited lightsaber to light up the dark entrance. Just over the Prime Jedi mosaic is a figure that begins to appear. This figure appears to be Anakin Skywalker as he appeared in Revenge of the Sith. However, a mix between old and young, and the hair slicked back and combed back in offering a new look to the Anakin character. The next goes over Kylo deactivating his lightsaber as the Anakin apparition comes closer to Kylo Ren, handing him a necklace. This necklace appears to be Padme's. The Last Jedi. The last goes over a closer look of the Anakin apparition. He has some wrinkles, the hair appears to be a mix between blonde and gray. The same Jedi robes are worn, and it's described that a conversation between the two are audible during the sequence. Now, I really wanted to go over a couple of parts about this that just really excites me. Now, not only would this mean that we would actually be getting a reunion between grandson and grandfather, something that would be truly new to the Star Wars franchise, delivering a new angle to a Star Wars movie itself. I'm all up for it. Now, when it comes to the mixture of an older and younger Anakin, that's something that I really don't know how the fans are really going to react to that if this does make it to the finalized version of the movie. To me, it sounds like they're trying to develop a different Anakin in order to kind of just make things different and kind of claim this is their version of Anakin Skywalker under the Disney version of the Force Ghost of Anakin. And it could also be another way of selling other, toys out there and merchandise for the character of Anakin Skywalker as well. So, with that being said, I really want to go over the necklace that is described as being very similar to that of Padme's necklace. Now, if the Anakin ghost is able to pick up this necklace, I'm pretty sure, that lines directly up with what Rian Johnson incorporated in The Last Jedi, where Yoda was able to actually hold the cane and bop it on Luke's nose. So we saw all of that happen, and a lot of people were kind of questioning about the evolution of Force Ghosts and where things are going in the sequel trilogy. And J.J. Abrams seems as though that he will be picking up certain elements from Rian Johnson for the concept of Force Ghosts. Now, the only big question here is this: how would the Anakin Force Ghost have Padme's necklace? Well, if we think about things, there could be a lot of canon pieces coming out in the near future in 2019, which could absolutely explain as to how the necklace made its way out of the actual casket. Now, I believe that there was a point in time that has yet to be explored in the Disney canon where Darth Vader actually finds Padme's grave, finds her actual casket, opens it up, and takes the actual necklace itself. In fact, I wouldn't be too surprised if they do something so crazy for us to find out that perhaps Darth Vader took Padme's actual corpse inside of the casket and stored it inside of his castle and preserved her. Now, that may seem very crazy and insane to a lot of you guys out there, but that's something that I believe, with Darth Vader's obsessive behavior, would actually do. So, looking at Episode 9 specifically, I think that the fact that they're really trying to toy around with the idea of making Anakin Skywalker different in this movie, yes, it is pretty ambitious, but at the same time, it can seem like they are just trying to not do anything with the prequels too much in order to, you know, kind of just make things different. They want to make the appearance of Anakin Skywalker appear different in front of Kylo Ren. I don't know how fans would really react to this. We heard about something similar with Obi-Wan Kenobi being a mix between old and young, kind of like a mixture of Guinness and McGregor. Again, not quite sure how I feel about that. It sounds odd, you know, in concept and in mind, but hey, maybe how they execute it on screen, that would be a different scenario entirely. But I would really love to hear what you guys have to say about all of this. Is this the first Jedi temple on Ahch-To? Because it's actually described that it shows the first Jedi mosaic, which we do see in the Last Jedi film. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Gun in hand, we are alone again. No, I'm not the one from night to morning.